Hey everybody, I'm Pastor Stephen, and with us today we have our special guest, Ashley.
Hi guys, I'm Ashley, and welcome to our LCR Youth Group Announcements. It's going to be quick, it's going to be fun, and we're going to do this during COVID to kind of help keep everybody connected, and so you kind of know where we're going.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Ashley, thanks so much for joining us today. We also want to get people connected, all of you guys at home, get you connected with God's Word. So Ashley, what meaningful Bible verse do you have to share with us today?
One of my favorite verses that I've always loved is Matthew 4:4, which says, "For man does not live on bread alone, but from every word that comes from the mouth of God." And I really like this one because it kind of reminds me that, just like I need to eat, just like I need to drink and sleep and do those things to take care of my body, being rooted in God's Word is another thing that I need to do for my spirit and my spiritual health. And sometimes it's easier said than done. Like sometimes I feel like I've been assigned a textbook to read, and other times it's really fruitful. But that verse kind of always reminds me that it's important. And just like I need to eat every day, reading the Word consistently is also something cool. So starting today, I'm actually reading through the New Testament. So from October to December, I'm reading just a little bit at a time, but by the time that Christmas comes, I will have read through the entire New Testament. And honestly, it's because I discovered that verse a couple weeks ago when I was reading.
Ashley, that's so awesome. I love it. And I love that you're reading through the New Testament too, because you heard what God was saying in Matthew 4:4 and said, you know what? I can do something with this. Man, that's really awesome. Through the pandemic, I've been working similarly through the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
And I think today I just started into Romans. So like you were saying, sometimes it feels like this is a textbook, and other times it's like, wow, this is so cool. But thanks for that verse. I appreciate it, Ashley. Hey, so one of the things we want to do in this video is we also want to make sure everybody knows all the cool stuff that's going on so they can get connected. So, Ashley, what's coming up?
So first, we want you guys to vote for this year's youth ministry theme. Look for an email coming out with that so you guys can vote. Our themes are caring for you, attitude of gratitude, a little throwback there, faithful together, stronger together, better together. So cast your vote so you guys have a say in what our theme is, and what we want to say to the church and say to the world as we kind of move forward. The next announcement is about Sunday school. Yay. This Sunday on October 4th is confirmation from 9 to 10:30, and that's for all 7th through 9th graders and a parent. So make sure you bring a parent with you. And then on October 11th is Youth Family Sunday. So for all high school and all middle school together, again, bring a parent. And that'll be from 9 to 10:30, which is in between the two parking lot worship services. So come to the early service, stay for Sunday school, come early for Sunday school, go to the 11 o'clock service. We'd love to see you there. As far as the month, one of the discussions that we had was it would be really cool to do a drive-in movie. So save the date for Friday, October 30th, which is the day before Halloween, and we're going to try to do a drive-in movie. And then, as always, worship 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the parking lot. You can receive communion, which is a beautiful gift. And then if you're not comfortable or if you can't come in person, 11 o'clock worship is always online. We'd love to have you, and however you were able to come.
Perfect, man. There's so much good stuff going on. Thanks, Ashley, for the update. And before we close everything out, everyone's favorite part of our one-take LCR Youth Announcements, the talent show. So, Ashley, what talent do you have to share with the group today?
So I'm going to recite half of a poem in Spanish because when I was in 11th grade, I had to memorize 3 poems for this declamation contest. I ended up winning 3rd place, and all these years later, I can remember half of one.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
Me veo aquí distante del amor y el dolor. Una mañana fresca me levanta el espíritu en brisas de palomas. Otra mañana turbia me nace y me candalla en mayoría de nubes y crepúsculos. ¿Quién soy? Grita de olos lavándose caminos arrastrados y inútiles. Soy yo de montaña sorprendida en la boca de leñadores ínfimos. Piedra haciéndose agua en frente tropezada cuando mi voz no ocupa dolor en los riscos.
Wow.
And that's it. I can remember half of one poem.
That's awesome. And I was thinking, like, poem. That was poem. Wow. So what, what's that poem called?
I think it's called Soy Hacia Ti, and basically it's about, the first line says, I am caught between love and pain. And so the rest of it is about, beautiful things and painful things. And one line says, the stone turns to water. And then there's a lot of questioning, like, who am I? Where am I going?
What a cool poem, and that you've got it memorized. What a fabulous talent. Ashley, thank you so much for sharing. And thanks for bringing us all up to speed on our inaugural youth ministry video announcements. Yay! Thanks for joining in. All right, well, everybody, thanks for watching here. So go in peace, serve the Lord.
And thanks be to God.
All right. Bye.
Bye.